Okay, so while working on some other projects, I realized that Terra Firma Greg would work really, really well with shaders. I've played some Terra Firma Craft mods with shaders before, but none this far in, and of course not on recording. So, it is actually sunrise right now, so I guess this is a perfect time to test a few. So the first one I have is the BSL shaders. Oh wow, okay. It's laggy right now. I do have a pretty good computer though, so that should subside unless I need to turn down render distance. Could also be because I have an AMD card, and AMD cards are not as compatible with some things. Though it looks very, very nice. I have to say, this is very nice. I've heard that BSL are some of the higher end shaders. It doesn't do the EBF as well. A lot of the bloom on these things is lost. Yeah, it ruined the flame on the torches. So this is why I haven't been doing this playthrough with shaders, because A, it's laggy enough as is, so it'll get much worse with shaders. And B, it ruins all of the bloom. There's no bloom there, no bloom there, but it is so choppy. I don't think my computer can handle BSL. So we're gonna switch. Okay, so here we have Complementary Unbound. Oh, yeah, a lot of mods do this. So the river's kind of screwed up. I've noticed that a lot of shader packs screw up the Terra Firma Craft water systems and rivers and stuff. Complementary is one of them, but it is running way better. There's a few stutters, like that one. But this does look very, very nice. Complementary shaders are one of the highest downloaded shaders on CurseForge, so I knew they'd be pretty good if you just ignore the water there. Why is my Kapok tree growing like that? These are most of my fears for shaders when I started this series, because I was absolutely planning to play with shaders. In fact, the pack I played before this that was gonna replace this series, Gravitas, it has shaders built in. I played with those, but it was stuttery, and I noticed in testing that none of the bloom on the machines work. I don't think it ruins the look, though. Terra Firma Craft is so good with shaders. Okay, let's move on to our next one. These switched instantly, and they don't seem to be as high. Oh, no, that's just because of interior. Yeah, most of these I just have to go standing still. So Sildur's here. Sildur's looks very vibrant. I mean, it's in the name. All these colors pop so well. I do like the fog, but anything interior is very red because of how this shader pack is supposed to be used. Oh yeah, it does adjust brightness when you're inside. This is so orange. I guess that would be realistic, because all of these light sources are orange. It's definitely interesting. It does the blue steel lamps dirty, though. Oh, it has shadows from these as well. So it's probably doing some ray tracing, if it's doing that. No wonder it's lagging so bad. And yeah, these are normally meant for vanilla, of course, because this looks really good if you have like a cave house near the water and stuff, and you're just exploring. So the last shader we have would be one of my favorites, simply because of how configurable they are. Photon shaders. They're not necessarily that good in-game, but oh, I take that back. It's flowing the river properly, it's running really smoothly, clouds are going great. Photon has really good clouds. Lighting has the same problem as all these other shaders, but I wouldn't really call it much of a problem. A nice thing about Photon is up close, the water will look like normal water, but further away, it has that nice shader look. The reason I like Photon is because I have some insane config for it for an upcoming project. Hold on, I can actually show this off. Okay, so this is absolutely apocalyptic. This is midday time. It dims everything, including the sun. The sky, the birds do not fit this atmosphere. It's so dark and red, the sky is completely smoky. Don't ask what I'm using this for, that's spoilers. But yeah, the configuration on Photon is amazing. You can change any of the colored lights, you can change shadows, light sources. This is how I'm making the sun so dim. And actually, I made the sun so dim that if I were to wait for nighttime, it would look exactly the same, because I also doubled the moon's brightness, made it look the same. And it does lava so well. I didn't test lava on the other shaders, so I guess this is kind of unfair, but it looks so good. I don't like using cheats on this world, but I want to show this off. But this is how I know about Photon. First of all, the light's going all the way up here. That might be normal for shaders. But someone posted a screenshot on Flurbin's server with just lava in a basalt cave, and it looked so cool. And that's actually why I wanted to make this video about shaders. Photon, I guess, is the best for Terraformer Craft. And this is even with all of my config to make the lava more white. It looks better with default config. Oh, it's messing up so much stuff, though. I do need to turn off these settings. So I guess if you have a beefy computer, BSL would be the best, but if I were to recommend you anything, use Photon. And if you really want to mess up the world and make it look like hell, also use Photon, but damn, it handles rivers well. Yeah, just a quick filler video between episodes. You can tell I've been doing a little bit of progress if you're paying attention to any of the stuff back there. But I just wanted to show off the shaders and I guess why I haven't been using them. But yeah, that's about it.